Photography and videography are two visual art forms that have become increasingly popular over the past century. They allow us to capture and document our world in ways that no other medium can. In this video, we will explore the definitions and histories of photography and videography as art forms. If you want to see more videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. Also, by clicking the notification bell, you can stay updated on our latest uploads. Photography, as an art form, has a rich history dating back to the 19th century. Its earliest practitioners used cumbersome equipment and complicated chemical processes to capture images. As photography technology evolved, it became more accessible to the masses, and new artists emerged with fresh perspectives on the medium. Today, photography is a ubiquitous form of visual communication, used in fields as diverse as journalism, advertising, and fine art. Videography, on the other hand, is a more recent art form that emerged in the mid-20th century. Its earliest practitioners used large and expensive cameras to capture moving images, and editing was a complex and time-consuming process. However, technological advancements in video cameras and editing software have made it easier and more accessible for artists and filmmakers to create and share their work. Both photography and videography allow artists to tell stories, capture fleeting moments, and document history. They can evoke emotions, challenge perceptions, and reveal truths about our world. They offer unique opportunities to explore the visual language and to push the boundaries of what we consider art. In conclusion, photography and videography are two dynamic and constantly evolving art forms that have shaped our understanding of the world around us. Through them, we can capture and share our experiences, our emotions, and our perspectives with others. Definition of photography and videography. Photography and videography are the technical arts of capturing and manipulating images and moving pictures, respectively. They involve the use of cameras and image processing techniques to create prints or digital files. Both fields encompass technical and creative elements, such as composition, lighting, color, texture, camera angles, and special effects. Photography is a technical art that blends aesthetics and creativity. Technical elements such as composition, exposure, perspective, and lighting are important factors that determine the quality and emotional impact of a photograph. Photography is a medium for expressing the character, emotion, and story of a subject. It can also be used for documentary purposes, providing insight into historical events, natural beauty, people, and cultures. Similarly, videography is a technical art that involves capturing and manipulating moving images. Camera movements, angles, lighting, sound effects, and special effects are crucial elements that determine the quality and emotional impact of a video. Videography is widely used in various fields such as advertising, documentaries, music, film, television, education, tourism, and more. History of photography. The history of photography dates back to the ancient times when the concept of camera obscura was first introduced. Camera obscura is a simple device that uses a small hole to project an inverted image onto a surface, which can be traced or captured on a photographic plate. The first permanent photograph was produced in 1826 by Joseph Nicephore Niepce, who used a camera obscura and a bitumen-coated plate to capture the image. Over the next few decades, photography rapidly developed with the invention of daguerreotype in 1839 and the use of photographic film in the 1880s. These innovations made photography more accessible and provided more creative control over the final image. In the 20th century, photography became an important form of artistic expression, and photographers like Ansel Adams, Diane Arbus, and Richard Avedon created iconic images that are still celebrated today. The advent of digital photography in the 1990s made photography even more accessible, and today, anyone with a smartphone can take and edit photos. In recent years, photography has continued to evolve with new technology and trends. Social media platforms like Instagram have become a major force in the photography world, influencing the way we capture and share images. With the rise of drone photography, virtual reality, and artificial intelligence, it's clear that the art of photography will continue to evolve and grow in exciting new ways. History of videography. The history of videography is an interesting topic. The first video recorders emerged in the 1950s, but at that time, these cameras were only used by professional users due to their large and expensive nature. The images captured by the first cameras were low quality and editing was quite difficult. However, in the 1970s, the invention of the VHS cassette and the release of video cassette recorders, VCR, made it possible for people to record and watch video footage at home. This led to the rise of home videos, as families started recording important events like weddings and birthdays. During this time, video cameras became smaller, lighter, and more affordable, and were used by more people. In the 1980s and 1990s, the release of digital video cameras and nonlinear editing systems revolutionized the industry. Digital video cameras allowed for higher quality footage compared to analog cameras, and nonlinear editing systems made video editing easier and faster. This made it easier and more cost-effective for people to create and edit video content. Today, video is a ubiquitous tool and millions of hours of footage are uploaded to the internet every day. Social media platforms and video sharing websites allow everyone to create video content and share it with the world. Video is used in education, advertising, entertainment, and many other fields, and technological developments in this field are constantly making the video industry more innovative and exciting. In conclusion, the history of videography is a story full of technological advancements and changes in how people use video. Video has become a part of our lives and we will undoubtedly continue to witness its development and innovative uses in the future. Photography and videography are two important forms of visual art that allow us to capture and document our world in a way that no other medium can. From the early days of camera obscura to the modern era of digital photography and video, these mediums have evolved and adapted to changing technologies and cultural shifts. Whether you are a professional photographer or videographer, or simply someone who enjoys capturing images and footage, these art forms offer endless opportunities for creativity and self-expression.